this is BalmoraBlueAddict, and welcome to my Let's Play of Morrowind Improved Vanilla, the BloodMoon expansion. So previously, we had completed, we had basically just completed those ritual stones, that's right. Okay. So we have to go talk to the Skull Village Elder, well no, the leader I guess you could say. And he's over here in the Great Hall.
You were told to perform the rituals needed to restore the power of the Skull. What have you done?
I have restored the power. You have completed the ritual of gifts. I am impressed with your effort, Outlander, but there is more to be done. You have shown a certain loyalty to the Skull, and it surprises me. Tradition dictates that you now hold this, the Mace of Avar Stonesinger. Oh. I think there's a book of that in Skyrim. This is a treasure of the Skull that I do not relish giving to an outsider. Still, you have earned it. For now, it is time to prove your wisdom. Okay, so let's prove our wisdom then. Kratos, I believe your heart may be one with the Skull. Your mind must be as well. To that end, I would have you investigate a crime. It involves the Skull, and your actions may decide their fates. Investigate a crime. Inger Icemane has been accused of theft. His accuser, Rigmor Halfhand, claims that Icemane stole furs from his house. These furs were indeed found in Icemane's residence. The Skull do not take such things lightly. We have little, and each is given according to his need. This offense is punishable by exile or sacrifice to the wolves. Icemane will surely choose the wolves. Now, speak with the Skull. Find out what you can, and then report your findings to me. The guilty may be punished appropriately. Okay. Heartfang. We will go do that. Let's investigate the Skull. I don't remember who it was exactly, but we'll find out. What is it you ask of the Skull? Tell me about Edgar Icemane. He is a violent warrior and no thief. Any of the Skull can tell you that. Anyone who would say different is a liar. He has always proven to be brave and true, and it is impossible to imagine that he would be capable of this crime.
What's this all about?
Coming from a Skull honor guard.
Today is your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Haggard the Stone. Are you going to tell me something about Rigmor Halfhand? He is a clever one. He is wise and crafty, and perhaps for this he is not well liked. Still, he is of the Skull, and we must take his accusations seriously. Inger Icemane. Okay, well, I think the people we need to talk to are Igmar. Is this Igmar's house? Igmar Icemane.
You've got the better of me, so go ahead.
Skull Honor Guard. Who are you?
You
Inger
go out to be
Icemane.
my judge. What would you ask of me?
Well, as you said, I'm looking into the Inger Icemane accusation. Well, the accusation you gave. I am Inger Icemane, Skull and Warrior. Okay, tell me about the other bastard then. Igmor Halfhand. I had no quarrel with Halfhand until this day. I thought him a friend to my family, to my wife, Reese Icemane, especially while I was on the hunt. He was known to keep counsel with her and others who remained in the village. And now this from him? Keep counsel with your wife? Oh, this doesn't look good for you, my friend. Are you Reese? Anything you want to say about
lucky day. So let's hear it.
About Reese Icemane? She is a good woman, the wife of Inger Icemane, but she must be strong while her husband spends long weeks away on the hunt. So he spends weeks away, and old half-hand consoles his wife. Counsels with his wife. Inger Icemane, you say the same thing. Around at the Quiet's house. Icemane's hut. Hey Reese. Let me put on my most sexy perfume and talk to her.
You are the one who is to investigate a crime that has been blamed on my husband.
Inger would never do such a thing. He is a man of honor, and we want for nothing. And we want for nothing. I cannot imagine. I don't understand what this means, and we want for nothing. Okay. I cannot imagine what would drive Brickmore to make such an accusation. Perhaps he is jealous of my husband, and these charges are meant to disgrace him. What about I intimidate you? How about I give you 100 gold as a bribe now? Maybe a little bit extra. Now tell me about the investigation. Brickmore half-hand. He had been a good friend to me until this accusation. We had spent some time together. But now, he has decided to ruin my family. Oh great. Maybe you're not a conniving wench like I thought. So let's go talk to this half-hand fellow. I think he's trying to do something inappropriate with Reese, whatever, main. Gray main, blue main.
If you need a good laugh or a tall tale.
Okay, now here's the question.
Where's a grand day? Greetings.
Where's Half-Hand's house? Where do I find him? Ingmar. Icemane. What? He has no house with a skull, really? Okay.
Now
really? He has no house?
How are you?
Where is this half-hand?
If you need a good laugh or a tall tale.
Ooh, silver weapons.
If you need a good laugh or a tall tale, you've come to the right place.
Where is Half-Hand? Is he up here? I really like
Some people look bored.
the decorations in Morrowind. They even have the little stuffed cliff racer here.
Today is your lucky day. So
Good stone.
You've got the better of me. So go ahead.
The Quiet's house. Piranha's note to Bounder. Dearest Bounder, I decided to take a walk on the banks of the Isil. The river is so beautiful this time of year, don't you think? Come find me, and we should talk about our future and freedom from your shrew wife. Love, Irana. Oh. I'll take that, just... Maybe that will help Kratos get a little leverage. If needed. Shaman's hut. Come on, really? Like the storage huts.
Cold enough for you?
Hey. I guess I'll go. Maybe he's a smith? Oh, yes. Quite a lot of gold. Nothing I really want to sell to him on me. Oh, it's a Soul's Time enchanted mace. Starum enchanted mace. Okay.
What can this smith do for you? Armor? Weapons? Some conversation?
Do you know where Half Hand is?
What's this all about?
Time gives us plenty to complain about. I take it you
And
want
all those
something.
houses.
What is it?
Ah, Rigmore. Yeah. Oh, there you are. You're a hard man to find. Yes, I understand you're investigating Ingmar Icemane's theft. A terrible thing. But you were sent to investigate a crime. What can I do for you, Outlander? I can't understand why he would do such a thing. We of the Skull give to each according to the need. And if Icemane had needed more furs, they would have been provided. But instead, he stole from my home. It is difficult to explain. I feel sorry for his lovely wife, who will be left alone. Look. Oh, you don't want money? Come on. Only a suspicious person doesn't like gold. Here, pass the wealth around. Oh my god. Okay. Fucking.
Yes, I understand you are investigating Engar Icemane's theft.
Yes, I am. I'm also investigating the possibility that you're just a lying douche. Oh, I have the Amulet of Verbosity, now I remember. Come on, guy. Come on. Inger Icemane. How about if I ask about Reese Icemane? A beautiful woman, deserving a better than her husband. Were I her mate, she would lead a much better life. Yeah, this guy is just trying to steal Icemane's.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it. You
I was hoping he would fucking fess up, but I'll just take the gold off his corpse. You were to investigate this crime? Come to when you have more information, Kratos. This is a matter of serious one, and will not proceed until all the facts are discovered. Oh, come on. I thought I was his judge, so I'm his investigator, basically. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm just gonna come
I
and search your
understand
crap,
you
guy.
are investigating Engar Ice Main's theft.
Yes, I am. Okay, so how would we go about this? I have to look where the furs were, I guess. Maybe there's some clues. Unfortunately, I don't remember what to do. Pig children. Letter from Rickmore to Reese. Look, really, no, you haven't seen this yet, woman?
Investigate a crime that has been blamed on my husband.
Dearest Reese,
How may I?
why will you not see me? You know how I feel, and I know you feel the same about me. Please, simply consent to speak to me. Just a word, a moment with you, would ease my soul. If I cannot be with you, I will have to resort to something drastic. Please consider your feelings. Your husband is a lout, away for weeks at a time with no consideration for your needs. I have always been there for you, and I always will be. We should be together, dear Reese. RH. Come on, I wish I could show her the letter and be like, really? You're gonna let your husband almost die and you have the evidence under your pillow? Jesus. Okay, we found the evidence. Investigate a crime. You seem to have uncovered some important information. Go to Halfhand and present the information to him. Then bring the man to me. This matter will be resolved. So I have to go fetch him. You guys can't go get him. You have all these guards and they're just standing around. Investigate a crime. You found that letter. But why? This is an outrage. I only wanted the woman. Why did that fool have to choose the wolves? He could have simply just left, and she and I could have been together forever. You know my crime, and I know you must tell Fang. Let us go to him, and I will accept my fate. So there's no option to kill the other guy? Like, I can't just be like, okay, I think Iceman did it. It's a little disappointing.
You were to investigate a crime. Have you done this?
So Halfhand has invented this tale of theft over a woman. By all the Maker, this will not go unpunished. By Skal tradition, making a false accusation carries the same penalty as the crime that is claimed. In this case, either exile or death by sacrifice to the wolves. The verdict is yours to decide. Well, like, he didn't man up and fess up to it. I think, I don't know. Exile is a nicer thing to do, but is it? Becoming an outcast amongst your people, or dying with honor to wolves. And then I can get my money back. Sacrifice by wolves. The more honorable death, perhaps. The Cain Lorn, the ceremonial wolves of the tribe, would be summoned by the shaman, and Halfhand would be fed to them. In that way, his spirit will be purified and reborn, perhaps to a better life than this one, and that he was chosen to throw away. It is up to you. The verdict is yours. Feed him to the wolves. To the wolves, then. You have shown mercy, Kratos, allowing him to die with his honor. Perhaps you have some wisdom after all. Lead the prisoner outside, that he may accept his sentence. The shaman will summon the clean Lorn to perform their function. But first accept this token. It is unlikely, but perhaps you too can be more like the wolves we revere. Helm of Wolf's Heart has been added to your inventory. Helm of Wolf's Heart. Awesome. Let us go. What do you have to say? I have nothing to say. My time is done. He's taking it like a man, at least. He is going to show repentance. I don't have to walk you in there, do I?
How does it feel to know death is near?
Rest in peace. Can I fight those wolves? I could have saved them. Ka-ching. Okay. Rest in peace, Igmore. Or Rigmore Half-Hand. So now, let's go talk to the Skull Dealer again. See what he says. You have done well, Kratos. You have shown your loyalty and your wisdom, but there is one thing further I will require of you. Now, you must prove your strength as a warrior. Hell yeah, that's probably what I can do best. I wish for you to travel to Lake Fjalding. I will mark it on your map. Seek out Korst Windeye, who has traveled there already. He will give you further instructions. Look for him on the northern shore of the lake. Okay. Sounds good. So we're going a little bit southwest. Is this? Yeah, these are the people that are fooling around together.
Bend over and kiss your old mother goodbye.
I'd like you to meet Erna. We have a love my wife would never
Let me introduce you to Erna. She and I have a life. What he said. Have a love my wife would never understand. Okay. Yeah, I really don't know what to ask you guys, so I'm just gonna continue. So let's go find Korst Windeye. Ooh. I wonder where he is. Fire on the lake. Fire on the lake. Told me to meet him on the northern side of it. Northern shore. Oh, I guess that's not the northern shore. Northern shore is... There he is.
Ah, you've
Hello,
arrived.
Korst.
These are strange times, my friend.
Ah, you arrived. These are strange times, my friend. I am unsure what magic is being worked to cause such a disturbance on the lake. But you were here to sent here to prove your strength. Disturbance on the lake. Fire from the water, flame through ice. Strange indeed. Heartfang believes that the Draugr Lord who lives beneath the lake is the source of this, but I am not certain. I fear that this could be a sign of the BloodMoon prophecy, though I pray to the All-Maker that this is not true. This is an ancient prophecy, one that I hope is but a myth. It tells of the time when the moon above turns red and the wolves that walk like men will walk the land. The prophecy tells of other signs that precede the blood moon, but they are not all easily interpreted. Let us speak about this at another time. For now you are to prove your strength. Heartfang has sent you here to show your strength, your ability to survive in the harshest of conditions. Beneath the lake there are a series of ice caves. If one of those caves In one of those caves you will find EXE, a Draugr lord. Heartfang believes he is the one responsible for this disturbance on the lake. EXE. From what I have read in the historics, EXE was once a powerful mage who delved in necromancy. As a result of these dark magics, he was made a Draugr, but but he retains much of his immense power. You are here. You are to kill this creature, and perhaps end this madness. Take care with this task, Kratos. This situation seems odd. Okay. And okay, does that mean I'm a little unsure as to where the entrance are. They don't really say anything. Oh, come on. Stuck there. Okay, where's these ice caverns? Is there someplace I haven't explored? Oh, here. Just couldn't see the door from the angle I was looking at it. I had a feeling it was underwater. Ooh, quick Draugr. Get some healing on with Eladon's ward. So we have to go find Silipi, or the hell ever you pronounce that. And Kratos has to put him down for the skull. It's very interesting. I want to ask more about that Blood Moon prophecy. Nordic Silver Dagger. I'll take that just because. Sure, I'll take the Ebony Mace, why not? Apparently I missed by 2 paths. Just one. It's like all the Draugr here have their own little puppies. No. Weehaw. Puppy. So I guess we go further down. Do I have my magic ring on? Yes, I do. Oxylip's lair. Oxylip. I'm horrible with names. Need to improve. No. Okay, let's take a quick breather before we go into Oxylip's lair. Oxylip's lair. Okay, let's go. Be very quiet. Don't let Oxylip hear you. Let me like quick save actually. Don't wanna get killed here and lose my progress. Since I've already died to that motherfucking... Oh. Can't believe my first death was to that silly trap in the Clockwork City. So in Bonewalker. I guess I'll take... I hate Bonewalkers. I hate them with a passion. Oh, caught me midair. You are brave or foolish to enter this place, Redguard, but I sense a bit of wisdom in you. Perhaps I might kill you where you stand, where you to try and keep me from my task. But there are more dangerous things in these caves than this poor soul. Keep me from my task. I have been in this cave for many centuries. The Draugr you met in this place are not my kin. Mindless creatures driven only by desire for living flesh. My story is quite different. I was once a mage of the people who called themselves the Skull. I was powerful, mortal, powerful beyond their reckoning. But I strayed, I delved into the dark arts, became learned in the ways of necromancy. When I was discovered, I was cast out by my people. Alone I wandered this place. Cast out? I continued to learn and to learn what I could of the ways of the living flesh and the energies that animate. I became a summoner. I communicated with Daedra, and it was then I learned of their machinations, their plans to destroy my people. A group of frost Daedra taking up residence deep in the bowels of this island. I thought at first that it was my doing, that I had somehow summoned these fiends, but they were beyond my abilities. I learned that they would wipe this island clean of life, slaughter my people, and all we held dear. I knew I must act. I tried to warn my people, but I was an empty voice to them, as though I were dead. So I used my magic to erect a barrier deep in this ice, strong enough to contain these Daedra and keep them from overrunning the island. The barrier held for 2 years. The barrier held for years. I maintained it, but I grew old, and I knew that my death would mean the death of all life in Solstheim. My life had to be extended, so I used my knowledge in the black arts, and I turned myself into the creature you see before you, a Draugr, eater of flesh, but my life was infinite. I could keep the barrier intact that my people might survive. And now you appear to kill me, perhaps? And you may have the power, but perhaps you have a greater purpose here. Fight with me, Redgar. Together we might vanquish these creatures, send them back to their unholy plane. I will lower the barrier, and we will cleanse the land of this scourge. Let us destroy these creatures together. This is wise. I will lower the barrier that keeps the demons at bay. You and I will be victorious, as the lives of all those above are forfeit if we are not. Let's do it. Let's do it, my Draugr friends. You have anything good worth taking? Like your little cooking place? Let's go. Asalip's Lair Caverns. You're one ugly SOB. Oh, Frost Atronach. I've seen these guys. Seen a lot of them. Oh, it's a dire Frost one. Ooh, it's dire. Hopefully this Draugr Necromancer will die, because I'm not sure Kratos will feel proper leaving him alive. Just because it's like, it was so not worth it. One hammer and a level 60 locked chest. Damn, you just don't get rich off of going to Solstheim, do you? charge. Oh, well, I guess that was worth it. See, like I got the same out of a barrel than I did the other chest. Okay, so let's keep going down. Pretty fast, you can keep up with me. He's a fast SOB. Charge! It is done. My time is over. You have done a service here today, both to me and to the people of this island. Now I must rest before I go. Take this. May you have the strength and will to continue your own journey. Oh, he died. Good. He couldn't live. Dragon necromancer living under a lake. Only bad things could happen. What does this ring do? Fortify willpower, fortify magicka. I wonder. Okay, so if I just want to see how, if this ring will stack. So I have a total of 100 magic right now. If I put on the Mantle of Woe, I have 600 magicka. If I take off the ring, that only gives me 75. I have 557. Okay, I guess it doesn't really stack with fortify magicka. It doesn't stack with multiply. It's just like fortify maximum magic amount. So yes, Mantle White Woe gives you a lot of magic, a lot of it. Let's put on the Ring of Azura. And why not the Moon and Star? I guess I'll put on Asalip's ring for now. Is this the way out? Doesn't look like the way out. No. Have to go up. I think it's this way. So that's there. This way? No, I have to go up and around. Okay, let's report back to the Skull Elder. Oh, the fire's still on. Great. Okay. Apparently I can breathe through the ice. Very nice, very nice. Come on, get up. Come on, climb up on the ice. Oh, look at this. Harkon's lucky break. Yes. Well, I'm getting to that point in my heavy armor that I'm gonna start wearing medium armor. Because why not? Almost 100%. Well, 100 points in heavy armor. Armor rating is pretty low still. So should I just... trying to see if maybe... do I have to go straight to the Skull Village? Or do I have to go... yeah, I guess I have to go back to this man.
What of
Horse
Aslip,
Wind
my
Eye.
friend?
What of Aslip, my friend? You were sent to kill the powerful Draugr to prove your strength to the Skull. So he is defeated. It seems there was more to that creature than any of us had imagined. You have done well, Kratos. I, for one, would be proud to call you Skull. Return now to the village. I will meet you there in a while. There are matters I must attend to. You mean like you have to despawn when I'm at a certain distance? Gotcha. Come at me, boar. Boar Reekling Rider. Let's hurry back to the Skull Village.
What's this all about?
Nothing, my great friend. Thurstan Heartfang, you have returned from the lake. You continue to surprise me, Kratos. I have matters to attend to now. We will speak again soon, that I promise.
You've returned from the lake. I trust you completed your task.
Please, you must help the village. You must help. The village is under attack by werewolves. Outside, quickly. Horrible creatures. They may have been they have not been seen in generations. Their appearance can only be the sign of dangerous things to come. Let's go. Hurry, let's go. Woo, mofos. See how strong these guys are. These guys are definitely real hefty, especially with their health.
Taste my silver. Give in. You're dead already.
Come on, man. I don't have any charm spells, do I? It's gonna be annoying. Hey. You wanna fight me? Okay, let's do that. Let's do this. Come, follow me. Follow me. You wanna fight? That was an accident. That was an accident. If you wanna die, I will effing kill you. Oh, even the boar is gonna help you out.
Hey!
Eat my... There. Douchebag. Just trying to help you. These skulls are stubborn, man. Fight the Neverbrain. Go ahead. No one saw that. Okay, let's go talk to the village elder that hid in... Oh, crap. I was gonna say he hid in the Great Hall, but he definitely was fighting. I should have stayed in here to help. Armor rating 2 or 4 versus Ebony's. Oh crap! Oh no, I know why. I need to repair my things. Yeah, I just want to see which armor is better. Pretty sure Ebony is better than the Skull armor. But if not, I'll pick up a full set of it here. 180. Oh, you kidding me? So it is better. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I guess I'm not gonna use it all, seeing as okay, so it's 204 to no, that's but the left one is Ebony. Two, 4, 2. Where's 30? Where's 20? This is going. Interesting, interesting. Wearing ebony boots. I'm rating 240. Yeah, let me drop this crap. I already have a lot of ebony armors. What I don't have is a full set of this. It's actually way less than like 60. Oh, it weighs way less. This is so much better. Okay. actually pretty good for its weight. It has a great armor class. Oh yeah, now I look crazy. Very well, guys. Let's continue. Sorry for that. Just had to look at that armor. Well, no werewolves here, and the leader is nowhere to be found. I feel bad leaving my expensive armor there. It weighs a lot. It's not worth it.
Come on, then. Say something or more. Say something or
Shut up. I've only just arrived, and to this horror. It is good you were here to protect these people. You have done well. By the skull, my worst fears have been realized, Kratos. These creatures are werewolves. As you surely know, this is not a good omen for our village, and I have more troubling news. I have used my magic to detect any of the infections these beasts leave in their wake. You, my friend, have been infected. Have been infected? The infection seems innocent enough, some weakness perhaps. Sometimes I am immune to all disease. How the hell am I infected? Perhaps sometimes the effects are hardly noticeable. However, in 3 days' time, the victim will become a werewolf himself. It is a fate I would not wish upon my greatest foe. During these 3 days, though, a simple cure disease spell can stop the infection. I beg you to do this. Until then, I fear I cannot allow you to be part of our community, infecting others when you have been cured. I hope you will return to us again.
I know you have been infected by these werewolves.
Yeah. What happens if I don't get infected? If I don't cure it?
You have cleared my name and restored my honor. What can I do for you, my friend?
Can I actually advance the storyline as werewolf? I do not know, do not remember. So that means, unless I have a potion of cure disease on me, I have to walk all the way back to Fort Frostmoth. Well, dang. I guess I'll start walking then. Nothing else I can do. Anyway, I have to go speak to Kratos. Wreaking spine on the village. It's not good. Let's avoid enemies as much as possible. Sure, another werewolf now. I'm very curious to see what happens if I turn into a werewolf. Oh, this is gonna be a long walk, guys, so you know what, I'm just gonna end the episode here, and when we come back I will probably just be at the Skull Village again with a cure disease potion, because it just saves your time, saves my time. I'll go drop off some loot at my house. So guys, until next time, thank you for watching. This was BalmoraBlueAddict. You guys have a great day and take it easy.